When pressure comes your way, you better take it as an information. You know why? Because systems are surrounded by what we call principalities. Somebody say principalities. Principalities' job is to govern a territory. The work of principality is to govern a place, an environment. So every time you try to grow, to enlarge your territory beyond where you are, you will find guards around the territory. Every good territory is guarded. If you don't understand, let me break it down. Every good place is guarded. When you don't have any money, you don't need security at your house. But by the time you have some gold and some silver, you want to make sure you have some kind of security because there is something to protect. And I believe that the things that God has for me and you are so good, they must be guarded. Or they must be protected. And a lot of times the things that God has for you have been stolen by an enemy. And the enemy knows that anytime you may come back to conquer the things that belongs to you. So he will put a guard around it. Now here's the thing. Every time you're trying to grow away from the territory, the principalities guarding it will try to push you back. We call it pressure. We call it stress. When you try to move this way, they will push you back. When you try to enlarge this way, they will say, you stay here. They are things, spiritual things. If principalities, it's hard for you to understand. They are spiritual agents whose job is to make sure you don't grow beyond certain limits. I want you to understand that. A principality is a guardian of a territory. His job is make sure this guy don't go from this territory. And every day when he wake up, he is looking at you. He is studying you. He is messing with you. The goal is you should not grow from the territory. Now, the closer, somebody say closer. The closer you are to the territory God has for you, the harder the surveillance becomes. I don't know if you understand. Like if you leave this city here and you say, I'm going to hurt, the president. Now, I didn't say I'm going to do that. Don't cut me on media, okay? What I meant is, for instance, when you leave Houston and you drive all the way to Atlanta, maybe nothing will happen. But the closer you get to the White House, you will start seeing a lot of police. Why? There is something there to guard. And when they see that you have a bad intention, they will push you out. If they see that you're trying to conquer something, they will press you out. You are pressed without knowing it. You are in war without knowing it. You are attacked without knowing it. And the closer you are to where God wants you to be, the harder the opposition will begin. When they see that you are close, they will take the best soldiers, the best secret agent, the best attack. The thing about pressure is this. That's why you have to pass the test. Listen to me very well. Listen to me very well. You can knock out all of the mathematic test at home. If you fail the exam, you're not going to the next step. Is anybody understanding? It's not about how much you knock out. It's about did you pass the exam. And the title of the message today is Pass the Exam. Touch your neighbor and tell him, pass the exam. I don't hear you. Somebody help me out. Say, pass the exam. The thing is this, the exam. The thing is this. You may have stolen $1,000 before. And life continues. But maybe it wasn't the test day. The day of the test day, you will have the opportunity of stealing $20. And you will feel like, you know what? I stole the $1,000 before. Nothing happened to me. The difference is today, there is a test. When there is a test, it's mean you're being watched. When there is a test, it means that you are about to be taken to prison or you are about to be free forever. But your way of, or your actions before the test will determine the next step. Let me tell you, Ark Ministries, we are in a test season. And the way we behave in this season will determine if we're going to the next step or if we're going back. But I have come to tell you today, I have come too far to fall short because of whatever the devil bring my way. I have come too far to fail. I have killed too many lions for Goliath to kill me. I have run away from too many bears for Goliath to stop me. I will not stop here. I don't care what the pressure is. I don't care what the depression is. I will pass the test and I will go to the next level in Jesus' name.